And that is, okay, fine. I thought we were all fucking grown-ups. I'm just sharing this. And it's like alright, so the thing about being uncircumcised is there's no way to actually really share that or like prime anybody for that, like before the actual thing happens. Like the moment any woman ever finds out is at the moment of like the big reveal, like the world's shittiest magic trick, just like, abracadabra, guess how you kill it. It's like there's no like subtle innuendo to indicate that. I can't be like sitting at dinner and be like, oh baby, you know what I got? I got the director's cut. You know, with the additional material. Critics have described it as action-packed, a non-stop thrill ride, and entirely too short. Your next comedian explicitly asked me to talk about my penis before he came on stage. Oh, I'm so sorry. He's honestly one of my favorite people on this scene. He's one of the funniest guys. He's formerly a member of Anderson Comedy, the sketch group. He runs a myriad of rooms in this city that are all just absolutely incredible. He's wonderful. Please welcome Rob Crean!
Hey guys, so my name is Rob Crean. That's Crean, C-R-E-A-N, Crean. It's an Irish name. It derives from the Gaelic word Crean, which means to take a long story and make it much longer. It just says screen opening. Guys, my first name is an English word. It means to take without permission. It's Rob. How's everyone doing? So, as an aging hipster, I often find myself at parties with kids who are a lot younger than me, which is fine. I like the young folks, but sometimes it can be funny the things that younger kids can be naive about, you know? Like, for instance, a lot of these young people that I meet, they don't even realize that before 1985, we didn't have the right to party. These boys offer it. So, guys, semen coming out of your penis feels great. Urine coming out of your penis feels really good. So, what's your problem, blood? So the other day I met a guy from Brooklyn, and it was great because he kept talking about how he was from Brooklyn. He kept saying, "Oh yeah, I'm from Brooklyn. Oh yeah, better watch this guy. This guy's from Brooklyn." It was amazing. I think it's great that in the Brooklyn accent, the word that sounds the best is the word Brooklyn. It's so great. I live in Boston. We don't have that. Boston in a Boston accent is just like Boston. It's like anyone saying Boston if they were really tired. And that's why I think we should change the name of our city to the word that sounds the best in our accent. That's why I think we need to change the name of Boston, Massachusetts to Queertotted, Massachusetts. Queertotted strong, guys. I saw a guy the other day wearing a t-shirt that said Dorchester strong on it. Dorchester strong. Weird. Doesn't that just sound like it's describing segregation? How is the segregation in Chicago? Oh, it's strong. Dorchester strong. It's very segregated. I saw a kid in my neighborhood wearing a t-shirt the other day, and on the front it said, "It's not bragging." And then on the back it said, "If you can back it up!" That's how I read it. I don't know. Yeah, it said it's not bragging if you can back it up. It's not bragging if you can back it up. That is the only time it's bragging, is if you can back it up. If you can't back it up, that's lying. I love t-shirts. I've got some great t-shirts myself. Do you guys want to hear about my favorite t-shirt?
Yeah.
I have a t-shirt, and it says best lover on earth, which is great. First of all, it's great because people compliment me on it all the time, and I get to do this. So I just pretend I'm wearing my best lover on earth shirt right now. Can you say, hey, nice t-shirt?
Hey, nice t-shirt.
Oh, it's stupid. I won this dumb contest. But the other good thing about it is that it's from a series of t-shirts. It says things like best grandma on earth and best grandpa on earth. And when they made the best lover on earth shirt, they did not change the font. So it's in a font that makes a lot of sense for those other shirts, but not for best lover on earth, because it's like a childlike scrawl. So it looks like it should be pronounced best lover on earth. It's gross. Guys, thank you guys so much for coming out. This is a fun show, and you know it's good because not all comedy shows are fun. It's true. I've been to some bad ones. For example, me and a bunch of my comedy buddies, we decided it would be a good idea to go do some stand-up comedy shows at a dubstep festival in upstate New York. So, yeah, we got what we deserved for that choice. But we still had a fun time. You know, we got to stay in a hotel, which I love ice machines. But when we first got to the hotel, we're walking to a room. I'm staying in one room with my friend Gary, and then a bunch of our other comedy buddies are staying in a different room. And right when we get off the elevator to head towards the room for the first time, there's a phone in the hallway. So my friend Gary, he just picks up the phone, he dials in our friend's room number, and then just hands me the phone. So now, I just have to think on my feet. I have to act quickly. So my friends answer the phone, hello, and I say, I'm a baby. I'm a baby. And then we just kept doing this for the rest of the weekend. We just kept, every time we would walk by that phone, we would dial their room. And here's the thing, our friends, the whole weekend, they were such sports about it. They really were. When we meet up with them, they wouldn't say, hey, stop that, or anything like that. When we met up with them, they'd say, hey, has a baby been calling in your room and self-identifying? And we would say, no, that's so weird. Until they did start calling our room, pretending to be a baby. But their baby voice was not as good as mine. Their baby voice was just like this. It just was like, I'm a baby. Which was just their impression of me complaining about lack of vegan food in the car up. So it was a dead giveaway. But guys, let's talk about Halloween. It's nowhere near where we are in right now. I like Halloween. You guys like Halloween?
Yeah.
I love it. Last Halloween, some of my friends at work, they got really obsessed with this idea of combination costumes, combining two or things more together to make like a super costume. Like you'd be like a sexy nurse zombie or something like that. But my idea for a combination costume, my idea was Back to the Future Lincoln. All right. You have to imagine me with like a stovetop hat, a chin beard, a puffy orange vest. And I would say stuff like, Doc, we gotta get back to 1985. The slaves are gonna be freed. Maybe that Emancipation Proclamation was too much for you guys. But trust me, the kids are gonna love it.